Good evening. I'm Chanel, Vehicle Title Expert. Thank you so much for tuning in and thank you in advance for subscribing. So, tonight I am going to be talking about a subject that I've shared a couple times on my channel, and that is buying vehicles without titles. This also applies to boats and trailers. Okay, so I am bringing this up again because it is a common problem, so I just feel the need to repeat it again. Stop buying vehicles without titles. Stop buying vehicles without titles. Unless you don't care about the outcome, if you don't care about the consequence, then I guess you're going to continue to do that. But if you have a lot to lose, whether it be time or money, I encourage you not to buy that boat, that vehicle, or that trailer without a title. Okay? I want y'all to be mindful that the DMV, they are aware of this problem. It's nothing new. It's been going on for quite some time. And because of this problem, they change and modify the title laws frequently. And they're going to continue to do so because of this issue. So, I want you guys to really think about, again, the outcome, the consequences that, will arise from the situation if you choose to move forward with that transaction. Okay. It used to be years ago, Vermont had a title loophole available. If you did not have a title, you could get a title in their state very easily. Vermont got tired because people were abusing the process. Okay. So, it's going to become harder to get that title if you bought a vehicle, a trailer, or boat, and you didn't have one, you didn't receive one from that seller. It's going to become harder and harder. Just want y'all to think about that. And, just, you know, think about what you want at the end. Do you want to get a title, in a reasonable fashion, legally without having DMV on your back or law enforcement on your back? Or do you just want to waste time and possibly lose hundreds or even thousands of dollars sometimes due to unfortunate things that do arise when you don't have a title for a vehicle, a trailer, or boat that you bought? Okay, I just want you to again think about that. All right. So when it comes to, getting a title for a vehicle or trailer or boat that you bought and you didn't get that title, it's not going to be a quick process. Okay. You cannot get a title for a vehicle any way that you choose. I don't care what you've heard, it doesn't work that way. Titles are produced, they're issued based on your situation, okay, and based on the documentation, if any, that you have. If and It really depends on your state as well. You can't get a title simply because you want to go any way that you want, or because you don't have a title. It doesn't work that way. You have to comply with DMV. Okay, and if you don't have a title for that vehicle, it could take you some months to have that title produced if you are successful. And, it can cost you some serious money. You're looking at affidavits. Sometimes you may have to petition the court and fulfill the court process. Sometimes you may have to secure a surety or a cash bond. It depends on the state, depends on the value of the vehicle, it depends on the situation. So, I'm just coming to you guys, being real and upfront. It's not going to be an easy process. Do you have the patience and do you have the money that you're willing to put forth in the situation in the event you buy a vehicle without a title? I want you to think about that. Okay. And, I did a video a while back, advising you about the 3 reasons why you should not buy a vehicle without a title. You know, is the vehicle stolen? Is there a lien on the vehicle? Is it salvage? Think about those 3 questions. Okay, think about those 3 questions. I don't care what the seller tells you. They may assure you, they may promise you, paint a pretty picture for you, as advising you that, you're in the clear, you're getting a good vehicle. It doesn't matter. And even if you try to do your own research, you still may miss some things in the process. Okay? So just think about that. Don't buy that vehicle unless you are going to be receiving a title from that buyer. Don't buy vehicles without titles. The consequences, it's not worth it. If you are involved in a situation in which you bought a vehicle without a title and you need guidance, and maybe you even face DMV rejection, feel free to drop me a line below or visit me at wisdomandauthority.com. Check me out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Please click, share, and subscribe. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.